Okay, this is Jotforms. So when you go to jotform.com, you can put in your email address and it will create a little profile for yourself. And just so you know, there's a free version and there is a paid version. So if you want to look at the different templates that are available, you can go to templates, form templates, and then you can type in travel. And there are a lot of different types of forms that are available that you can use. And you can just pick one that you like and use it as your own, and you can make changes to it or you can create a new one. So let's see. We'll use one of the pre-made ones. As you can see, there are a lot of different forms out here that you could use for the different areas that you might work in as part of your niche. All right, let's pick form, travel request form. Let's use this one. See what it looks like. Okay. So you could start by adding your logo. You can upload it. They have the name, first name, last name. It is starred. So let's go down to this one where the phone number is. You can hit the little wheel for properties, and then you can do this as a required field so that you have their information. Email, you could do the same thing, make this a required field. Address, you can make it required. You can also make a little note if you want that this is just for to receive a special gift in the mail. Go to purpose of travel. You're probably going to want to make all of these required because if something isn't required, most of the time the people are not going to fill this out. So you have the dates, how long they want to do it. You can itinerary. We could take this section out actually, because this is what you're sending to the clients. Okay, number of travelers. Do you need a rental car? Let's see what the drop down options are. Yes or no. Okay. Hotel accommodations. Yes or no. Okay. There we go. We could take all this out. We don't need this. Some things that you can add in here would be what type of accommodations that they want. So right now we're just gonna do this one. We're gonna submit it. We're gonna save it. See, publish. Okay, here is the link that you can copy and then go into your Facebook. Okay, what you can do is, see, mine is posted right here. So what you can do is you can put that in there. The jot form will come up. You can write looking for a vacation. Please fill out my vacation request form. Please allow, see, 48 to 72 business hours before receiving a response. Okay, so you can post it. You can hit post. Once you hit post, then you will pin it. So what you can do is once this posts, you're going to want to come to the three little dots and then you can pin it. There's a pin button. Just say pin it and it will pin it at the very top so that people, when they go to your Facebook page, they will be able to see it. Now, let's say, let me delete all of this. Okay, so let's say that you want something a little bit more in depth. For that, what you're going to want to do is go back to the beginning. You can create a request form. This one. The free versions, I think you're only allowed to have like 4 or 5 of these. All right, so create a form. Do you want to use a template, import form, create a signable document, start from scratch? Let's start from scratch. Do you want to do the classic form, which is the vertical, or you can do a card one? I actually just did my last one in a card form because then people don't necessarily see exactly how many questions there are because some people get a little bit leery with filling out a form that has a lot of questions. So, you could pick whichever one you want. So we'll just do the classic one. Okay, you can upload whatever you want to upload on here. Um, you can create by all of these little areas over here. So you could start out with a header. You can put anything in here that you want. Welcome to get your beach on travel vacation request form. You can also add in some other things on here if you want to as well. You can also go to ChatGPT and ask them to come up with the most used questions for a vacation request form. You can also go to your Evo site and take the questions from there if you would like to. Here is your request form. So you'll be able to see what exactly is on their vacation request form, and you literally can duplicate it. So the next thing's going to be the first and last name. We're going to make that a requirement. You can add in the address, make this a requirement. Like I said before, you can put in this is only for receiving a special gift in the mail prior to travel. Then you want to do phone number, make it a requirement. And then email address, make it a requirement. All right, so what do they have on here next? All right, where do you plan on traveling? So let's see what we have here. We can do short text, long text, paragraph, drop down, single choice, multiple choice. So let's do a drop down and see. Nah, let's just do a. Where do you plan on traveling? Okay, the next one. How many guests? We can do a drop down for this one. How many people plan on traveling? Okay, let's do the options. Option one, we can do one, two, three travelers, 4 to 6 travelers, 7 to 9 travelers, 10 plus travelers. All right, so let's see what the next thing is. Okay, the next thing is where would you like to explore? What kind of vibe are you looking for? What activities are you interested? Room, view, or cabin preference. So we can put all of this in there. We can make this as a multiple choice. Then you can change it to Mexico, Caribbean, Hawaii. Let's see, Alaska, Europe. Hey, you can add more options. Okay, so we can add in though, you can add in every single one of these things if you would like to on your job form. Okay. What would you like to include in your booking? So you could do air, transfer, car rentals, hotels, any of these. What is the budget per person? Trip duration, what type of resort preference, what people, what type of people are in your party. That's a good one. You also want to, if they are traveling with anybody under the age of 18, you want their birth date at the time or their birth age at time of travel. So if you have a infant or toddler, we need to know how old they're going to be at the time of travel, what kind of special occasions this is. You can add every single one of these in here by using these. All right. Let's see the next one. You can add in a paragraph form. Am I missing anything? How do you want them to, how do they want you to contact them? Email, phone number, either? All right. So once you add in all of that stuff, I personally added in one of these at the end because I actually was receiving automated spam from, I'm going to assume, a bot, so that way they can click this that they are human at the very end. There's other things that you can add in here, like if you want them to upload their passport, you can have them upload it into here. Here's the upload file. I have them do passport. You can also have them take pictures of their photo IDs. Let's see. You can add in the departure dates, when they want to leave, when they want to come back. Is this flexible? You can also have them do a signature because that means that they, are really wanting to get this completed. So there's lots of things that you can do to create a jot form that suits your needs and make sure that you get enough information from them so that you are able to complete their vacation request form. And again, you will, after you fill this whole thing out, you will go to publish. You can copy this link. You can put this link in your link tree. You can put it on any of your social media sites. And then it also allows you to share the information. And once you start to get somebody for the vacation request form, you'll be able to see that you will be able to see, how many submissions you have received. You will be able to delete them. You'll be able to move them to a different area. All you have to do is go down to more. You'll be able to look at your submissions. Here's your submissions. They also, once they complete it, you receive an email from Jotforms that, hey, someone filled out your vacation request form. So you'll be able to see it.